Hello and welcome to Access UTV. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and today on Access UTV I actually was a bit, what am I going to talk about? Like, I just kind of got to the evening and nothing's really popped throughout the day that sort of said, talk about me in the video. And so I said to my family, so what should I talk about? And Mr. 12 popped his head up and he said, talk about the amazingness of the world. And I was like, what do you mean? Because there was all sorts of points of view that came flying into my world about what that meant and whether or not I agreed with it and whether I could even talk about that because I didn't know if I agreed about it and blah 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 blah. And he said, well, talk about the amazingness of the world and the amazingness of you and everyone watching the video and how phenomenal they are at healing and how contribution they can be to the planet and how healing they can be to each other and the planet. And I was just like, wow, how cool is that? What a great idea. So, did you get it? Did you get the download? Did you perceive, know, be and receive what he was talking about and how it actually is you? Do you get that you are that phenomenal and that you are that amazing? Are you actually willing to acknowledge any capacities with regards to healing that you have? No? Okay, cool. Turn the video off. Go do something else. If you are willing to even look at this as a possibility, I adore you. You know, 10 years ago, if you'd said to me, you're a healer, I'd have gone, no, I'm not, I'm a computer geek. Go away. I'm not a healer. These are good for typing. But you know what? What if you are capable of more than you ever imagined? Are you willing to look at that there is more to life than what you've so totally noticed so far? If somebody hadn't said to me, do you have healing capacities? I would never have actually looked at it. I would never have been willing to go, I don't know. I don't know. And as you guys know, the I don't know phrase is not actually acceptable in my universe anymore. And it was, starting to become that way already when I was looking at, am I a healer? And so I actually had to stop myself and go, okay, what do I know? What am I capable of? What haven't I acknowledged yet that I actually could start to acknowledge? And one of the cool things that I got invited to at that time was an Access Consciousness 3-day body class. And now you only have to have done the foundation class to go to a 3-day body class, and in that 3-day body class you get access to like 50, 60 different body processes. Now obviously you don't run them all in 3 days, but you get given these processes and taught how to tap into the energy of them and how to ask a person's body what it requires and which of these processes it desires to have run on it, and to be able to actually start to trust your body, start to invite your body and their body to communicate and contribute to each other. So are you willing to look at that possibility? And if you are, come play with us at a 3-day body class somewhere around the world. There are a growing number of 3-day body class facilitators. I know Marg Bronach is down in Christchurch this weekend, and love you, Marg. I've been to your classes in the past and absolutely adore them. We've got Cass Thomas coming to Tauranga in September, and there are all around the world classes happening almost every weekend, I'd say. Somewhere in the world there is a body class happening. Would you be willing to tap into the awareness of that energy? Tap into what those classes contribute to the bodies that are in them, and also to the planet, and also to all the bodies that those people come in contact with in the next day, week, year, decade, forever. Like, are you aware of how the entire universe changes when these body processes get run? And if you're not, are you willing to be aware? Are you willing to perceive, know, be, and receive what else is possible as more and more bodies get the joy and the ease that is actually possible on this planet if you choose it and if we contribute to each other? So, are you willing to look at, are you a healer? Now, different people have different definitions of what a healer actually is, and to me, for me, being a healer is about being a facilitator of a change, a catalyst to change. Now, I don't actually get my hands inside the body and change shit. I be an energy, I be a space, and I be a consciousness that invites the body I'm working with to change. Now, what is a healer for you? And have you defined a healer in a way that excludes you? And if you were to look at what you are actually capable of, what your body is actually capable of, what if that definition that you currently have of healer is actually limiting what's possible and what contribution you can be? So, what contribution can you and your body be? And are you willing to be it? And, you know, it's not just the 3-day body classes that are available. There are hundreds of single body process facilitators around the world who facilitate 4-hour classes on different single processes that you can get yourself to if you choose. So, would you be willing to tap into the awareness of what would change in the world if you were to start choosing to be the body change catalyst you truly be? And everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Thank you, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 boys, shorts and beyonds. So what else is possible if you were being you and contributing to the bodies and planet and receiving the contribution from other bodies and from the planet? What else is truly possible? Thanks for joining me here at Access UTV, and I look forward to sharing more tips, tools and possibilities with you in private sessions, classes and on these vlogs in the future. Cheers. Bye.